This time on cherry picking, we finally revive, and fingers crossed he drives it away, of this 72 4x4 HIGHBOY. Let's get into it. Welcome back to cherry picking. Today, we're working on this 1972 F-250 4x4 that we rescued in the last episode, part 1. After sitting for at least 15 years that we know of, if not a little bit longer. In the last video, we redid all of the brakes and added a 2 to 4 inch skyjacker lift up front on the front springs, as well as got it running and then cleaned it up, just kind of sprayed it off, honestly. But we got it back home and rescued, got it kind of working, and now we're actually going to make it good. In today's video, we're basically going to keep going on reviving this thing, getting the motor running well and better than it was before, rebuilding the carb, throwing a water pump on it, doing the fuel pump, the basic stuff you need to do when a car sits for 15-20 years, and then also spark plugs, wires, you know, whatever else it might need. And then we're going to clean it up and try to make it look as good as we can. Now, in the last video, I was trying to get the wheels and tires done before I ended the video, but I didn't get to it, so you had to wait, and now you get to see them today. Now, this is the same day as the day that I just washed it, so it's cold, it's wet, it's windy, and the sun is going down, so I don't have a lot of time, but we gotta get this thing moved back into place so that I can change the water pump and the fuel pump. I'm tired of you Mustang drivers. Keep going down my street with your blown out exhaust. Stop it. Anyways, it's getting dark, so we gotta get this thing back over there. Let's move it. Now, we did spray the entire engine bay on this guy, and well, I have no idea how much water got everywhere because I didn't cover anything. Now, since doing this lift, it's a little bit of a chore to get up in here. You gotta kind of jump in. Okay. Whew. Now let's see if we can move this bad boy. Really got to adjust the clutch too. It's way too low. Almost hydrolocked there. Almost. Probably need some more gas. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know where the fuel keeps going because the bowl seems pretty full, but hey, who's asking? Really needs a period correct aluminum step on there to get in here. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta get in her. Well, I'll be darn tootin'. There it is. I expected like a lot of liquid-ish, you know, but not really. Just a lot of carbon buildup, to be honest. Okay, you wanted to. Don't lie. Should be neutral, but all right, sorry for the mic quality. My mic's literally just died, but I've got to move this thing now. So. This time it should work. All right, well, it's the next morning, meaning it's the final day. And of course, it's a really cold, really windy day. It's really early morning, so I'm kind of hoping it gets better. But the weather report says that conditions are windy and that they're gonna stay windy for a while. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It's like 20 something degrees at the moment. So it's a little bit chilly for me. And well, our friend is going to be here pretty soon, actually. He's probably only going to be here in like 10 minutes. So I got to get working on this thing, try to get as far as I can before he gets here, so that when he gets here, we can jam out all the good stuff and get this truck done. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get all the parts out here, and then we're going to start knocking out the water pump and draining the coolant, or what's left of the coolant in it. And then we'll do the fuel pump and the water pump at the same time, because, you know, make it easy on ourselves. Oh, it's cold. Okay. Anyways, let's get working. All right. Let's get under here. Drain this radiator. It's on this side. Let's see, you gonna move on your own? No. I just forget which way these go. That way. Got it. Oh boy. Splashing everywhere. All right, we'll let that go for a while. Kind of got on my face a little bit, but we'll let that go for a while and then change out the water pump.
Carb off, let's go.
Oh, carb off. Perfect timing, too. Well, we're making progress. Our friend Matt here showed up all the way from Tennessee, right?
That's right.
Tennessee, this is his truck, and well, it's moving along smoothly. We got the water pump off, fuel pump is off, new one's about to go on, carb is off, he's going to rebuild that. And then we're just going to change a bunch of crap. So it's cold, it's really windy. This kind of sucks, but we got to get this thing going. So we'll keep on at it. All right, we have been going on this truck for the past few hours. We got the tires and wheels mounted, so you'll see those in a second. But we've pretty much got everything in the engine bay tidied up. The last thing left, I believe, is I just got to put water in it, or antifreeze, and put some coolant in it. But we got the carb rebuilt and on there, cap and rotor and wires. It's kind of hard to tell. So all that's been redone. We cleaned it up a little. New water pump, new fuel pump. We put a bunch of gas in it, and it's pretty much ready to go. So let's fill it up and start her up. As long as it's in neutral, I'm ready.
Yep.
Go ahead, and it'll take a second to actually. Do I have? I'll see. Let me fill the carb, because whatever's in the tank, it's going to take a minute. Throw that in there. Throw this in there. All right. Go ahead.
Good?
Yep.
Good to go.
Yeah, see, it's not smoking either.
Got a bit of blue coming through now.
Yeah. Well, we got to clear it out.
Yep.
It's never gotten hot. Say that again?
Do we have oil in there?
Yeah, in the motor. I didn't drain it. Yeah, I didn't drain it.
Do we want to add that marble mystery now? Or do we want to...
We can splash. I mean, we can splash a little bit. I was going to do this right now.
Yeah,
clean it out. I'm going to... When I do this, I'm going to work the throttle, because I got to feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's a little click-clacky.
Yeah.
And stuff's burning off, too.
How much oil do we have in it?
Oh, it's full. It's full. Yeah. I checked that multiple times. It's full.
Yeah, we're clacky on this side.
Yeah. And that could be a stuck lifter.
Yeah.
That's actually, I was thinking about that. It's got to get hot. It's not running hot either.
It's so like counterintuitive to me, hey, like watching water get poured into it, it's fucking like
I know, it seems
terrifying.
crazy. That thermostat just opened. Actually, I don't know if it opened, but it's shifting.
Yeah.
I know it seems crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why you only do like a little bit. You don't want to like dump it in there, because then you'll hydrolock it.
Yeah, fucking motor.
But as long as you're revving it up fast enough and it's got enough heat in it and you're just kind of getting it in there, it steams. It works really well.
Yeah.
It brings back, and it actually helps the piston rings too. If you've got stuck rings, the extra compression with the water, because it doesn't compress, it kind of like forces compression out into the rings.
Pushes the rings, yeah.
So it helps like move the rings around. And if they're gummed up with carbon, that's what helps normally. It does have a sticky lifter, I can tell you that. That or a bent push rod.
Yeah.
I'm hoping sticky lifter, because that can come around.
Free itself, yeah.
Most of the time, not always.
Yeah.
Sometimes a collapse lifter is a collapse lifter.
Yeah.
But we just got to run it for... Let's check your gauges, see what we got.
We got 60 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, that's good. That's
55.
That's more than enough.
Yeah.
You can run these on 10. Any less than 10 pounds at idle is potentially problematic, just so you know. You can get them down... Yeah, less than 10 pounds at idle of oil pressure is kind of pushing it.
Yeah.
They need at least 10 to 15 at idle.
Yeah. Okay.
A worn motor, 10 is fine.
Yeah.
Fresh motor, you'd want more than that, but a worn motor, 10, they'll run on 10 to 15 just fine at idle.
Temp gauge is working.
Well, it's still cold. It's still very cold. It's not... It may not work, but it is still cold, so we're going to have to get it a lot hotter.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's running, and it's got a little bit of a lifter tick, or a lot of it. You can probably hear. Sorry, the sun is... It's got a... Oh my gosh, it's bright. It's got a little bit of a lifter tick, or a lot of a lifter tick. Sorry for the light, I can't help it. But it runs pretty good other than that. And it's actually staying very cold. It's still, the gauge is working, but on the gauge, it's still showing pretty low on the, yeah. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a little bit up. It actually has moved quite a bit, but it's still on the cold side, so we gotta get this thing hot. If there's any chance I'm getting that lifter tick to go away, besides Marvel and some Seafoam and whatever stuff, we gotta get it hot, so we gotta keep revving it up. But I mean, it runs pretty good other than that, so I can't complain about it. But this thing's turning out, so we're gonna keep running it, get it warm, and then we're gonna do an oil change, switch it all out, and then we're gonna tackle the rear lift, and then you'll see the wheels and tires going on this guy. So see you in a sec. All right, here's the story. We were about to do a rear lift kit, and then we realized, shit, the U-bolts are kind of stuck and we'd have to cut them. And we're losing light, stuff is going by fast, so instead we're gonna do an oil change, fill it with all the fluids, make it drink up, put the new wheels and tires on it, see how it looks. Probably not amazing without the rear lift, but you know, and then drive it down the road and try to make it to a gas station and make sure we can actually drive around and fill up and do all the things it needs to do so that he can leave tonight. Cutting it close, folks, like always. This is good stuff. We're gonna lose the shop. Oh boy, these are heavy. And for your viewing pleasure, these are the wheels and tires we're going with. Super lugs on stock 16x7 Ford rims. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be that high, don't worry. It's a good look. Kind of the only look that really works. So we're gonna get this guy on here. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
That looks good. All right. Oh, where did the lug nuts go? We'll get these guys on and see how it looks. I think I know where some are. I just realized I have a tote full of Motorcrafts. I gotta go look. How's it look though?
It's crazy.
Oh yeah. That's great. And it is squatted, although that tire is really low, and it's a tiny tire. Yeah. But it is angled down pretty aggressively. So
yeah, which is hopeful. Oh yeah, I went ham.
That's right. Like it seems it would be more.
Yeah.
And then you do it, and you're like, oh, that's actually not that much. So to give this thing the best possible, I guess I'll come down here. To give this thing the best possible chance, give it the best shot. Oil. Marvel oil and Seafoam, crankcase, gas tank, everything. We're gonna see what it does. How tall are you?
About 7 foot.
Don't need to brag. Oh.
Would
you like it in gear?
Yeah, put it in gear, please. Well, the e-brake I think is on. You know, from here it's not too. I mean, it's up.
You definitely have a squat.
But
yeah,
it's not like.
It needs the rib.
We need to get it off of where it is because it's actually on a downhill slope, so it looks level here.
I wonder,
Does not look level.
Okay.
Does not even look close.
Let me just say it is, because
He's trying to. It's going to be worse when we get it on the flat.
Yes, it is. That's actually what I was saying. And there it is, full hubcap look. Let's take a peek at it.
Oh, actually, that's not going in the trash. California has these laws.
And there we go. There is the wheel and tire setup with the stock hubcaps. We punched out the fronts because yes, these did not come with front hubcaps. Actually, they didn't come with any hubcaps originally, but they look so good, so they're on there. But yeah, we're pretty much put some oil in it. We're ready to go to a gas station and try it out. And we are losing daylight. Obviously, we didn't do the rear lift. Yes, it has quite a bit of a squat to it. We'll have to worry about that later. For now, I want to make sure this thing drives. All right, we are officially trying to make it to the gas station is the goal. I'm gonna drive there and then he's gonna drive his truck back, but it's got new oil in it, so it also starts right up. Still sounds like a tractor. We should have, yeah, we do have headlights.
We got headlights.
And oh, I forgot. You don't have a return spring on your e-brake, so you got to use your foot, lift it up,
yeah.
and then push the thing back in.
Yeah, that's good.
We
didn't adjust that clutch either.
No. You have one light. Sounds like a tractor.
Yeah.
All right. Goes real easy. What is that noise?
It's this.
Oh, is it that? Okay.
It's a handle.
Maybe try first gear. I'll wait till this guy goes by. Oh, it's a little wet. It's a little wet.
That's because
Someone sprayed the whole
sprayed
bench.
the whole bench down.
Oh, I
with
forgot.
the-
That
with
clutch
the
is
hose.
way down there. It's like literally on the floor. That's the turn radius.
Oh shit. That's full lock.
That was full lock. I turned the turn signal on. I don't have one, but hey. I had a little bit more than that, but oh no, wait, I think it started working.
Yeah, we're coming back to life.
All right. Ride's pretty good. You can hold it if you want. Instead of just like holding it there, you can hold it and do, get some footage. Yeah. do what you want, man. All right. Steering wheel's upside down.
It's upside down.
This is straight.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
A little bit. All right. Last gear. It actually drives pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Not bad.
cold as f is cold. I mean, shoot. But it's not fighting me. At least not hard. No, it's actually pretty.
It's riding kind of smooth, right?
It's pretty soft.
Surprisingly,
it's
like,
pretty soft.
nice.
I'm actually shocked. It's soft. Got a dome light. I don't know how much it's gonna light up. It's like a nice. All right. Brakes. Well, we got brakes. They're not super great, but they are there. I mean, that's like full brakes pretty much. Oh, and I have to do that valve. Do not let me forget the valve. Might need to make a list.
Oh, the brake valve.
Yep, yeah, that's full lock.
Oh yeah, okay. We're not getting any rubbing though, which is nice.
No rubbing at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's not rubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta preempt your
Turns.
turns. Yeah.
You treat it like you're driving a truck.
Yep. It seriously sounds like a tractor. All right, this is the fun one. It's got torque though, because I'm barely giving it gas and it's going.
Yeah. They all do, especially when you put them in that granny gear. You can go up pretty steep
Oh, yeah,
hill and just
yeah.
let the clutch out and it'll crawl up.
Starting to die, so that's my concern now. That was a big pothole and I barely felt it.
Yep.
Holy shit, it's cold though. Well, I guess we'll tempt fate and...
Try the heater.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Blow a bunch of dust
A little
in your
bit,
face.
which I already did, so that's just extra. It hasn't fallen apart yet, so, there's that.
So far, so good. Let's see how this thing goes. We do have the little air vents up.
Yeah, that's factory. That's factory. That's stock. All right, this is a pretty steep turn, so make sure it doesn't roll over. I mean, I will say the lifter tick is a little aggressive, so we'll see what it does in a little while, but it may just clear itself and go away. It just might take a while.
I think
Temp's good.
That freeway run, if anything's going to do it, it's going to be to run
Just
the Palm Springs.
yeah, constant driving. We also still have not great gas in it right now, and that's not helping. But carb's good though. I mean, it responds. It doesn't bog down.
Rebuilt by yours truly.
Yeah, no speedo. You got a speedo app.
I do have a speedo app. Yeah.
That's what your reliance will be, because I would say 65 is about your max.
Yeah. What are you in right now?
I have no idea.
What gear are you in?
Oh, that's fourth.
That was fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's revving too. I
Little
think
bit.
this thing's geared pretty low, huh?
They are. That's why I said they're either going to be 410 or 456s. They could be something less, but I doubt it. They do have brakes. They're a little soft. If you pump them twice, they're good. The first pump though is always a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's warm.
Oh yes, we got heater.
We got heat.
We got heat. It's hot in here.
So, what was your plans with this truck? Like, what do you plan on doing with it?
I think my plan overall is I have a very nice 79 GMC at home, short body. Thing is the prettiest, nicest truck that I've ever owned, and so much so that I don't want to use it.
Yeah, scared to use it. Yeah.
It's not that I'm scared to use
Oh,
it.
just
It's like
like,
I don't want to.
it's too nice?
It's too nice.
Yeah.
It's just like if I've been like hanging off a chainsaw all day, I don't want to go get in that thing.
Exactly. That's
you know,
true.
if I've been working on an old bike all day, covered in grease, whatever.
This is definitely the truck to do it in. I can tell you that.
Yeah, this is the truck.
It's,
you know,
it's
like
perfect for that.
And this is what I've always had. And I thought, oh, I want a nice truck. I've always had old trucks. I've always had old beaters. And
It got a little quieter.
it did get quieter.
It just got a little quieter. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got one less click than I think it had. Yeah, that clutch is kind of horrendous. A crappy drive. And there's a UPS vehicle there. It steers really well, actually. Like, other than being not...
Well, tall, skinny tires, dude.
Yes, tall, skinny
tires make a big difference when you got no power steering.
It's quieter. It's definitely... It's still got a knock.
It's
or a
100%
click.
quieted up.
All right. Well, we made it to the gas station, no problem. I would say good, even.
Yep.
Just fill it up and hope it starts up again. So we'll see you in a sec.
Now, let's...
Definitely a little bit lifted in the front, you know. It's got a little bit of a pre-runner style, for sure. But, you know, it looks great. The wheels and tires really do, I mean, they look right. Turn the headlights. All right, and now we're making it back. We're gonna try it. Watch this guy right here, he's got a trailer.
6. I could leave my 6.
It's got some power.
Yeah. Yeah, just a good old 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, same motor.
My camera, I had to make sure, my camera died, my mics are dead. We're at the last push, I guess, to get this guy out of here to Palm Springs. We actually just fixed the tailgate. We kind of I didn't film any of it, but I got some pictures of lifting the wheel down because this tailgate was whammied pretty hard. So it's pretty straight now. It ain't perfect, but I'd say it's good enough to run and latch, and it matches the truck, so you can't not make it work. Checked the diff fluid, full of diff fluid. Need to readjust the clutch still, and then I need to go find pivots for the tailgate to bolt on. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And then this guy is probably getting out of here. He's just spinning around so we can put the tailgate on. But what's crazy is all the lights actually work. They didn't work at first, but they started to come back to life. It still has quite a bit of a lifter tick. And it looks like a pre-runner. Yep, all the lights work. Yep, keep coming, keep coming. A little bit more. I would come, well, that works too. Right, it is late now. It's probably like 6:30 or so. I guess it's not that late, but it's late considering he wanted to leave by like 5. We got the tailgate on. I found pivots. I had some, so I was able to get him some pivots, and we straightened it out. It's pretty good, actually. It's not perfect, but it was way worse. I mean, it was pretty bad. So considering that's where it is, it's not too bad. It matches the truck. You can't not. Sorry, the lighting and mics are going to be, it's going to be interesting. But pretty much we've got this thing completely wrapped up, as much as it's going to be at least. Diff has fluid. I adjusted the clutch as much as I could. It's not enough, but I can't go much further because it's the slide out kind that will fall out if something happens or hits a bad rattle. I bled the brake controller because we were thinking there might have been some air in the line there, and I think there was, but it's still not perfect. The brakes still need to be bled, and I just adjusted the emergency brake because it was way out of whack. So now, actually, I haven't even checked it yet. If you've watched to this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you're enjoying, especially this mess of trying to get this truck, you know, running and driving after 15 years. It was basically parked in 2010 is what happened. The person who drove it just stopped driving. They were old and time happened, and so they just stopped driving. And so it was parked, and it was clear that it was just parked. That was really all there was. But let's see this e-brake. Dome light on. All right, a little hard to see. Yeah, brake is already up. It was also had a broken spring, return spring. Oh yeah, much better. Still needs a spring on the actual pedal, but that's way better. So he'll at least have a, oop, apparently needs a pedal too. All right, but we should be able to make sure it's in neutral. Start this guy up. There it goes. Heater is actually on, and heater works. It's not currently blown. Okay. And brakes are still squishy. There's still some improvement to be made. Turn the headlights on, actually. Headlights did stop working on the way back from the gas station, but we turned the dimmer switch on and off a bunch, and they do work. And the turn signals came back. So we actually have turn signals too. Now, I don't know why they're on right now. I don't know if they're supposed to be as marker lights. Maybe they are in 72. I don't know. I work on I'm 67 and before pretty much. Rear marker lights work. Dome light works. And it's running and driving, so he's gonna drive to Palm Springs. Not even smoky. All right, he's gonna make a little test run real quick. He's gonna drive around and told him to drive around and bring it back so that I can make sure the clutch doesn't fall out or something else. But look at that truck go. It is lifted pre-runner style. Don't worry, it's not staying like that. Oh, it made it. And there he goes. He is making his way. He's gonna drive to Palm Springs. It definitely has a bent push rod or something, sticky lifter, who knows? Hey, his turn signal's on. There he goes. And he is off. And it's a little bit later than he wanted to leave. He wanted to be in Palm Springs by 7, which is it's about an hour 40 drive from here. I was a little bit worried about that happening, and that's why I decided not doing the rear lift right this second, because that was going to take another hour and a half, if not more, if anything went wrong. So I just convinced him, hey, let's just get it running and driving and make sure everything works, because it does have a bent push rod or something that, you know, it'll last, but I want to make sure he lasts all the way. Anyways, he's going to be off and making it to Palm Springs, and well, I'm just really happy I got to save another truck. You know, this truck had been sitting for a long time, and it really wasn't doing anything sitting in the yard that we picked it up at. So I'm happy we got it back on the road. I wish we could have done a little bit more. I wanted to do Comet wash and maybe buff it out, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. But now it's time to pack up, clean up, and, you know, go drink a cold one or something, because it's actually maybe a hot one. It's cold. It's like 30 degrees right now. I gotta get cleaned up. I'm disgusting, but I hope you enjoyed this driveway revival, I guess. I mean, we did as much as we can. Oh, I did actually, right before he left, the reason why he left at 8 instead of like 7 o'clock was I had to grease all his U-joints. They were completely bone dry, so I went ahead, I had to find a grease gun, I had to fill it up a few times, I got a broken one, it is what it is. But I greased all of his U-joints because they were bone dry, they had nothing in them, and he would have not lasted long without some grease. So, you know, I made sure to hook him up with some grease, and he's a good guy, I really appreciate it. He builds choppers, he's a big Harley guy. So he plans on putting a bike on the back of that truck and using it, and hopefully he comes out to the Diff Duncan Jamboree 4x4 event. But anyways, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up, and let's go back in time to my actual outro. So yeah, back to you, Aaron. So his plan is to drive it to Palm Springs and then to Los Angeles and then eventually ship back to Tennessee. But I think we're pretty much at the end of this rope. I wish I could have had more in daylight and really take this thing wheeling. Maybe next time he's out, maybe we go off-roading somewhere and check it out. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Reviving this 72 4x4 Highboy. thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell while you're at it. I appreciate every single one of you that watches this, so thank you so much. And we'll see you next time, and we'll see what the next vehicle we pick up here on Cherry Picking. So, see ya.